Okay. It's real quick, getting some stuff playing around just when starting. Okay. Alright, we're off. I mean, this is probably it. I mean, this was thrown together last second. And the other racers were ready before I was ready. Really briefly forgot my opener. Aztec. Okay. Main caves is 3 potions. Have fun. Is that mini? Saxophone. Okay. I was about to say. Mushroom Insights is 3-7 Didium free farms. Honestly, not a bad proposition. I don't know. Not a bad idea. Treasure has a potion. I mean, I'd be half tempted to do it anyways. Or Rainbow Coin. Dump blueprints for level access. Hold a banana. The only thing is, Chunky has 3 and Tiny has 0. At least currently. Alright. I'm just going to see what the mini game is. I suppose if it's fast and well, if it's a fast one, I'll do it.
Welcome to bonus stage.
All right. not what I was expecting. I will say that. This puts me. Yeah, it works out. Okay. The one concern I had was just having 45 for when I go to. My carts. Alright. To note, it's interior, not exterior. Bean is junked, which is kind of sad considering have everything but the bean for top of Beanstalk. I'd say GB pace is currently decent. Oh, okay. So this is key 4 or key 5. I genuinely thought I was going to get hit there. I thought I messed up the timing. That might, I think if I grab that, yeah. Oh well. I mean, I suppose that's good to know for the future. All right. And just like that, 2 more levels have opened up for me to enter. This has to be my key 1 or key 4 hands. It's actually good to know. Okay, I was burnt by this once, and I will never get burnt by this again. Just not doing this. Hold a banana. Okay, I mean, Aztec would be nice, but I do want to have access to Diddy, if it's possible. No blueprints. Okay, Tiny is very important this seed. Yeah, great. Potion. Okay. There is a... Okay, so key 5 is in James. Good to know. Okay, I'm going in. I have a shot at getting Diddy. No, Lanky. I have a chance of getting Lanky now. I do kind of want to take it. I mean, I can go into James now if I want. Oh, that's nice to know. Caverns is 3 chunky Diddy. Alright. I will come back for the fist blast. Okay, so I don't have phone. Pretty sure I bought a golden banana from Banky. Yeah. Funky is somewhere in the seed. And not exactly needed right now. No, I don't go for Torless. No! We don't do that. I don't know why I'm going for these when I don't even have enough for Chunky's Medal. I need barrel throwing. Do you wonder where Ostain is at? Yeah, buy this. The lack of factory is very apparent.
Here we go.
Surroundings is 8. That's my first key 8 hand. Okay, I lost the, I mean, it wasn't great odds
Welcome
anyways.
to bonus stage.
I just wanted to take the shot. I will go back for the splat that I left behind in cabins.
Well done!
I don't know when I'll be back over at Cranky's here in Cave, so I'm just going to buy this golden banana now.
Here we go.
Do I go for Twirless? No. Twirless, at this point, would only be worth it if I had ports. Because then I would be getting the Splat and then also the Igloo. And the Igloo is lanky. And at this point, it is highly likely that I need lanky.
Here we go.
Berry. Aztec spot home barrel. That's gonna be force, isn't it?
Here we go.
Berry. And now go to Aztec, considering there is a Woth in here. That I chose to forego. Okay, there was the aforementioned Kiwon hint. I'd buy that for $1. somewhere in here I'm also going to be getting keep. Well, in theory. Actually, yeah, let's see what Llama has. Golden banana? We'll see. Alright, so I need Funky for some reason. Oh! Well! What a surprise hint, I guess. Well. I wonder if that's Gone or Punch. Because that would then put the Caverns item as Rocket. If I had... I don't know, actually. Let's say that was a Golden Banana. I mean, it might be worth it. Situation I'm in. Reduction is to 3 Kongs. That screams Twirl. And as such, I shouldn't do Twirless. Because Twirl looks to be an easy grab. At least, currently. Oh my goodness. So would that put Peanuts in Caverns? In case you were wondering, Donkey's on Beetle Race. Or is very likely to be on Beetle Race. I suppose it is very likely that Donkey is just on Tiny Medal. Nope. Go to Japes. I'm expecting Key 5 to just be Sphere 0. Especially since Diddy and Factory are locking the seed. Little banana. Okay, fairy. I thought it was a fairy. I just wanted to confirm my thoughts. I think it was 5. Little banana. Ooh, shared move. Actually, do I even know my third phase? I know 2 of them are Chunky and Diddy. Okay. but skipping it. I mean, it was also only a crown. Routing. Of course, I left behind 3 chunky coins in the starting area. It's fine. Jump. Golden banana. It's like a rainbow coin. Castle Shops is 3-7 Chunky Diddy and free colors. Okay, so that's probably why Funky Sway the Horde is for Castle Shops. Ocean. Oh! Well, we'll see when I come back for this potion, because I'm pretty sure it's the only one in Stormy Tunnel, and, well, that's actually all I know about it. It could be junk, it could be important, I don't know. Did you know that Diddy is very important this seed? I think I should go and see if I can get some now. I mean, it's not like there were 2 shops in Japes with Diddy potions on or anything. Nah. Not that. Can't be that. Castle. I do have stuff I need to do in here. Saxophone is needed. Well, it's not for Linky, that's for sure. You know, this is fitting music. I suppose just to see what this Splats is. Okay, golden banana. Actually, cave shops are hinted. Or castle shops. Alright. Oh, what a nice spawn. Just ensures that you don't miss out on this Splat. I mean, at this point, just go and get this hint. If it is a hint. Okay, so that acts as a reason as to why Saxophone is Woth. I mean, at this point, it's just for Beetle Race. That would explain Saxophone being Woth, And really wouldn't be any other need to think about saxophone. Alright, bosses are junked. I suppose interesting castle route. I mean, it's definitely just an interesting one, or not one of my go-to routes. Oh, that's nice. Now I have access to all my levels. Storage and arcade is free in Diddy. What? $136 per boss. The one Kong I did not want to see just buy the item. The one! Of course it was going to be lanky. Why would it not be lanky? And now back to our regularly scheduled castle climbing. I'm hoping this is the path item. That is not helpful! Ah, man. I mean, at this point, it's pretty much just Candy Lanky. Well, it's going to be a sad day with this in his castle rooms. There's something else in this room. Oh, I need refill. Badly. Could have just been that, and things would have been fine. But now, this castle surroundings item is somewhere else. For a moment there, I thought I was going to fall down. The one time I fall off a castle in the seed. Or the allowed time. Anything beyond it would just be a skill issue. That's nice. And it actually does net me another check in factory. 2, depending on metal logic. can't even do that. Do I have any reason to go into... Maybe. Aztec sounds like in funky. Oh, have my 3 Kongs. Well, and... surroundings... There's one that was 8. I've yet to get the mushroom inside, so that's... Well, see what the spawn is, if nothing else. And... those... submarine... and... 5-door. Maybe I can bowl this key 8 item early. And just not to worry about it for the rest of the seed. Also, it's highly likely that I need vines for caverns. Unless Gone is in caverns and is blocking good. What is this? Blinky face and free Kong sides. What? Wait a sec. What is this? Tell me. Is this it? Trombone? Well, thinking about factory tiny checks, production room cannot have Diddy because currently, with how I'm assuming the logic is, Donkey is on Beetle Race, and Aztec Beetle Race is locked by Diddy. Suppose just swim. Kind of pointless since, well, who's gonna... Okay, so there's a potion on Aztec Medal Rewards. I'm just going to exit level from inside submarine. Okay. I suppose Mini could, or diving could be the 378, or 3783 Kongs, but it could also just be only Tiki 8. I don't know. And is not for level 4 access. I mean, I suppose get started on Tiny's medal. Okay, so far no way to just determine if diving is to 8 or 3783 Kongs. 3 Kongs. Well, coming up to what is probably going to be a 50-50. I'm about to get either Twirl or ports. One of those two is in production room. I suppose at this point, what I'm hoping for. Oh well, I don't know. It's entirely possible that Ports and Feather, or well, Ports and Twirl are both here. In which case, I would be able to just save a minute, roughly. And that's assuming I get it first try. I will say, considering spawn, I'm just going to exit level from after seeing what car race has. In case you're wondering, Mini is mushroom exterior, not interior. The hint was for, well, I'm pretty sure the hint was mushroom interior. Get wrecked car. Okay, so yeah, it is 100% interior. So it's probably surroundings has pineapple or chunky chicken side mushroom. Because now, oh yeah, that's right, Keyboard is I don't know why I thought Keyboard was mushroom interior. I got a golden banana. And key 1, and that was it. Mini, like I said, is mushroom exterior. That could be problematic later. Ooh, punch locks the potion. Oh, Spring Bear. Alright. Well, I just need to go to that, or just look at that. Like, I can get it the moment I enter or leave factory. So it begets the question, what am I skipping logic for? I will say, no matter what, I need to finish off my clear of factory before going anywhere else. I have 4 fairies already? Wow. I'm actually kind of half ready to just be briefly confused when this lady. Alright. Pretty sure it's just this Kasplat. I mean, sure, I'll take that. There is Outer Isles Potion. Or just one on a cabin aisle. Okay, at this point, Diddy is either metal or he is... Well, dartboards or metal. Can't be boss because boss is junked. What? Okay. It's coconut. Coconut to trombone. Except there's no problem with my current thought process for how the seed is going. This key 3 in DD phase, or in the... That is, you know what? That is intentional routing. Yeah, but this Diddy. Yeah, go back to Jape's shops. Go back there 100%. Cranky has gone, and then Funky has what I'm assuming is charge. Oh, okay, that is actually really good to know. Port is in production, and it's either spring or... Oops. Actually, how much? Name your price. Okay, that's actually not bad. I mean, I will say, I can get Donkey once I... Well, I have reasonable odds of getting Donkey when I go to, Aztec. I mean, most likely, Donkey is just... Diesel Race. I don't think I ever can just have it see Stumble Across Charge, have I? No, I did get a shot, so that could be something. I'm going to real quick do Iberia. I need to see what this Outer Isles potion is. That's on a cabin aisle. Because if I were to believe that shockwave is the free Kong's pad, then that would put that potion just on the path. Minius Woth. Wow. Who'd have thought? I mean, I know why it's Woth. Not sure if the other racers know. Donkey Kong 64. The origin of one-ways. I actually don't know. Well, at this point, Donkey actually looks to be buried. And I mean buried. I'll be honest, I'm kind of questioning. No, I need Donkey. All Donkey is needed is to get Coconut, or get Trombone. That's all Donkey is needed for. The seed. Ow. So it looks to be this just long, convoluted path for charge. Ow. Alright, fine. I don't want to use the last one now. In theory, I could just leave and get the headphones just on top of Hive. Oh. I knew I forgot to do something. I'll come back later if need be. There are stuff at James Cranky that's I can go back for later. Okay, are you ports? If you're ports, I just go straight to caves. Yeah, I'm going straight to caves. No twirlers today. Although part of me kind of want to do it anyways. Caves, I want to say it's level 2. Which, I just came from there. Yeah, well, I just wanted to get the endurance early. One coin and a dream.
Here we go.
You know, this is a question I am genuinely considering, or just a routing decision. And that is getting the Returning the Banana Fairy's golden banana. No! And I can't play instrument either because I don't have any instrument musical energy. If popping into candies long enough just for music refill, or instrument refill would have actually been beneficial. Oh. I need pineapple. I need pineapple. Crap.
Here we go.
You know what? 5 cool blueprints. Sure! I mean, there's a lanky potion at Castle Candy. Which may or may not be pineapple.
Here we go.
I know where the last 5 or last 3 are at. I'll be honest, I'm actually kind of surprised I missed out on those ones.
Here we go.
Maybe there's a rainbow coin up here, or on Tiny's Medal. Rats. Emergency, but no, hold on. First off, let me do this stuff. I'm about to get this Woth item. Gonna need this first. Could have been at least a rainbow coin. Diddy, backflip. Wait. Oh, Okay, this is key 3. 100% key 3. Or it's key 7. No, it's key 3 because there are so many deity paths that are to 3. And that minigame requires rockets and peanuts. This is a quick detour to get lanky coins. As rainbow coins have been oddly hard to come by this seed. Okay, that's it. Surely, with 8 lanky coins, I can buy this item. Surely. I might step into candies as tiny just for the instrument refill. Cartwheel, Diddy. Oh, that's not the move I was expecting. It also makes sense considering actually... Wait. What's this mushroom inside pad? Oh, I know now. Okay, I got it. I got it. Return trip to Japes. And a quick one at that. Grab these coins. And this is probably the last time I'm going to... That is for surroundings. So I just skipped logic. I skipped great. Alright, that's it. For Japes, go back to Forest. Honestly, I'm hoping that the path item is Zinger Bounce. While I'm here, I'm going by these 2 blueprints as well. At this point, I think Helm Access is just Balloon. I'm actually going to finish this sports trip by going to getting the daytime mill sands. Okay. No, I have 10. No, you have 9. Okay. I thought I had 10.
Welcome to bonus
Yeah,
stage.
do this. Absolutely.
Well done.
Oops. Of course, it's the other one.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I'm trying to decide. There's just.
Well done.
What do I do now? I'm missing a potion for key 8 for an instrument. Oh, it's greenhouse. Need another instrument for helm, and so far I have not been given direction. Technically speaking, I have diving to 8, but that could just be for a minigame in helm. That doesn't solve the there's still the issue of just the key 8 in instrument. That's just something I need. Well, I suppose based off of hints, I can infer that it's not Diddy. That's actually a very funny hint to get with Zoro. Actually, no, it's Port. Go to castle. And then go to... Well, go to factory. I need to get charge from somewhere. I want to say this was the golden banana. room has a potion. Mini is Woth, but it's it's Woth for lots of things. That's rockets. Rockets are charge. Charge would be preferred, but rocket will do. Nice. Would that potentially narrow down my search? Potentially. No! No way! This is spring, this is spring. No, it is rocket! Wow. I was not expecting that. Go, get Donkey. Right here, right now. What a funny spot for charge and rocket. It's like bing bang. I know where Peanuts is at. I don't know my other account. You know, I have not been back here since the start. So there's 6 free ones just hanging here. You know, grape would actually be nice to have. I'm expecting this to be key 7. Oh. So this is key 7? And then Donkey is... If this is key 7, then Donkey is in Tiny's 5 temple. Which would stink really bad for me. Because I got Feather first trip into Castle. I could have had Donkey for a while. But Charge and Rocket just both being packed. Well, Free Kong's being whatever the surroundings is, which is either Charge or Rocket. Yeah, you have Donkey. You 100% have Donkey. Of course, it's rabbits. And I think while I'm here, just do Donkey and Tiny's 5 doors. I'm looking for coconuts anyways. Well, trombone anyways. And just stuck looking at coconut checks. I mean, it would actually be kind of... I'd be in an interesting spot. I suppose at that point it would truly just be testament to how do I route endgame golden bananas. Now, I will say I am going to make a quick side stop to Galleon and pursue that key or single potion and treasure chest. Yeah, I was about to say, Donkey was just late in the seed. Igloo has 7. It does not have spring. In fact, I don't even know where spring's at. I know it's not in a treasure room. I think Funky sold something. Yeah, golden bananas. Okay, I'm at effectively 50 right now. Oh no! I have to roll for these ones. Okay, change of plans. This is just a tough spot to be in. And I'll take those. I do need golden bananas. I mean, at this point, I'm half tempted to go to hell and get the trombone micro. I will do Donkey's 5-door, and then just go to Galleon and do treasure room. I mean, I do need key 7 still, but that's, like I said, Igloo. Which is actually a problem. Because I don't know where bongos are at, triangle, or bongos, triangle, or guitar. No clue where those three are at. I could push for hints in Galleon, but I don't know how useful they'll be. That's the issue. I'm in right now. May have forgotten I started with super. It's gonna be sad when the potion is the other side. Called it! I called that! So this is potentially just my key 8 item. Bongos would be really nice. But is this going to be bongos? That's the question. mean, this is kind of looking messy. No matter what this is. Yeah. The only strong Kong check I think that can be applied is... well, currently is Born Mine. Which actually wouldn't be a bad guess. Or just see about pushing key 8 lock stuff. I know it's not Diddy, Slinky's, or Chunky's 5 doors because of Coconut not being path to 8. Well, Funky is not path to 8, and by proxy, because Funky locks Coconut, anything Coconut locked cannot be path to 8. I do need to remember to make a trip to the factory. Is this a 1-3x? Potentially, depending on stuff like item placements. I will say, at this point, I'm actually kind of wanting to avoid golden banana or rainbow coins. If anything, this is most likely just a bait potion, like their instrument upgrade or ammo belts. Yeah. All right. Do I chase that? Strong. Do I chase strong? Sphere Zero shop? Okay. I have a chance at both 7 and 8. Sphere Zero triangle, possibly path for key 8 and key 7. As basically just like immediate aforementioned. Immediately said. Come on! Caves, then factory. I don't know, just pick a level and go. I suppose this does give me a chance to be a potential key 8 item. Actually, no, it can't be, because punch is not path. I have effectively 56. Not the greatest.
Here we go.
Oh, there's stuff like Chunky Dark Room and yeah, Dark Room. I think there were 2 golden bananas there. Oh, this stinks. This stinks real bad. Oh. 57. Yeah, you have no blueprints. I think I just go for the trombone micro. I mean, who knows? Trombone might just be in Helm itself. The lobby. And I just skip logic for sniper. Do I do this for a potion? No. I was about to say here's another one. Puts less of a burden on Uppercut Mile and Helm. Okay, that's actually also nice that, since, well, I'm about to be doing blueprint dump anyways.
Welcome to bonus stage. Well done!
Peanuts? Yes. See if this works. Or if this goes the way I want. I would like for it to. I will have 61 going to Helm. I suppose this is all also reliant on... I have Balloon. Balloon is the Helm access pad, and Chunky is my other column. It's Tiny Chunky. I mean, at this point, just figure out when I go to Helm. At that point, if I got that right away, I think it would have been faster because I could just tag to Diddy in the minigame itself. But of course, missing the twirl there. This.
Well done!
Okay, question number 1. I suppose, am I clear of Helm Access 50-50? Or Uppercut Isle 50-50? Because Ports is guaranteed only path to free columns. No, I need Blast. Alright, where's Blast? Caves with Blanky. So main caves. That's actually good to know. In fact, I think it just has to be Ice Castle Slam. So I lost the 50-50. It's fine. Oh, this thing's so bad. With Duper. Oh, get him. $14 to nothing. Get wrecked, Ice Tomato. Oh. Ah, crap! It's you! It's this! No! You also have a potion! Ah. Well, guess I'm going to Galleon. What a disappointment. Supposed to do this while I'm going by. Would have been nice before I did the dump. I mean, at this point, I'm not going for that. I mean, messy situation. Nothing in caverns is going to help. I mean, well, I suppose outside of going cranky, cranky might have something. Nope. Once again, if I were to assume, or I know I got Strong Kong from diving, and everything here in Lighthouse will not lead me to just nothing outright. Oh! What is... So that's the instrument. That's... That's bongos. So bongos is for health. No, that could be spring. What a spot to be in. Okay, well, I want to go to forest first. No, okay, here's what I do. I look at this. No, wait, no, I do get Digi's medal. I'm in a pickle right now. What do I choose to not do? Ah! Alright, start. Just do this. Duper is not going to be Pepsi, it's not going to be Library. This and the Fairy are the only strong con checks. Otherwise, I potentially just have to look elsewhere. If I were to follow strong to 8. That's just one less golden mine I have to get. So, Jape's Donkey Medal is Trombone. That I can confirm, because Twirl locks Vines, and Coconut was just in Galleon Funky. So Funky locks Jape's Donkey Medal. That is 100% Trombone. So of course, one more trip over there. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I mean, I have to chase this as well. No, I don't. I don't chase it. Do I, though? I mean, I have to. But the reason I'm very much hesitant, because it could just be Spring. You know what? Get 63 and 64 right here. Shaky cam. Plus, it gives me an excuse to drink some water. Now I can just pretty much go mode Helm. What? Where's Spring? Spring is inside. That's what it is. I know the path now. So Pineapple's somewhere, but I don't care about that. Yeah, go to Japes. now, get trombone, and also get the other 2 hits. Oh, no. I'm thinking... R&D Link phase. Barrel throwing, that's barrel throwing. Let me... Okay, thank you. I wanted those CBs. That's all I wanted there. Yeah, that's spring. No, that's pineapple. Yeah, no. That is spring. Okay. Still doesn't resolve the issue of... Could I path it out? Nothing else in surroundings, it's diving. Coconut does not lock Chief's Stadium Medal. I mean, after this, I'm curious about something. It's... Works for me! Okay, so back to caves. I think... Caves Beetle Race is bait. because not much but is just on the path to it. This.
Here we go.
It is 100% Beetle Race now. So, as such, time to go back and get more hints. Starting with Forest. Galleon and then Factory. Although, I think in this scenario, Factory might actually... It's possible Factory is the better hint to go for. You're able to get to Galleon faster, but it's Vine Slots. That hint could technically lead you to anything. Although, if I'm still to believe that diving is path to 8, but Jape's Tiny Medal is an either or. So I go to Galleon first, actually. This bongos I got from Jape's Tiny Medal. It's an either or. Coconut and diving do not lock peanuts, and the same is said vice versa. It gets this hint. Don't bother with the Chris Flat. Wow. You know, just to see, just in case. I mean, not likely, but... I will say, at this point, this is the seed that anyone can win. Galleon Linking Medal would not be a bad shout either. Except it's locked by Grape. So it's not Galleon Linking Medal. Tiny Medal would also be... or is also a possibility. I think it just... I go back into Treasure Room, pop the balloon, and then... or get the 5-pack and then just go and get the rest in. No, actually, here's what I do. I had the 3 warp sets up in Galleon, so I just do that. I mean, from here, it's Diddy's Medal. Galleon Diddy Medal. Too far away. Oh, ew! I mean, it makes sense. Diving, Galleon Tiny Medal is locked by diving. Oh, the Mima quote stands strong, tall, and strong. You know, this rabbit wants a rematch, right? Well, beetle.
Here we go.
I already know you have a potion, and I'm gonna beat you to it. I think this is enough of a lead. This is definitely the kind of seed that anyone can just win. No matter what minigames are in Helm, I can beat the seed. I am in true go mode.
Welcome to bonus stage.
This is going to be probably a low 2-0. That's assuming everything goes well. Okay, rule.
Well done.
Unfortunate. I will say, once I'm done with the seed, I am going to go to factory and see what production hints was or is. See if that was available, would that have been just some things I've gone for?
Welcome to bonus stage. Well done!
Nice. 50% hit race on home 15 skips. Well, we'll see how K-Roll goes. I'm not gonna cut the 2, but let's see where I finish. Nice. I actually thought I needed to. Or he's gonna miss that punch.
In the red corner, round 2.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. That better miss that. Thank you. Wait. Might still work out. Nope. I was just ever so slightly too early. Does I mess around with the cycles? Not really. I'll just have to play around it for your slip. I think just considering where he's at. Oh, right. Okay. Well, what a fun way to lose about 30 seconds, or 30 plus.
8. Saved by the bell.
Alright, is this going to be a 202 or is it going to be a 203? This is for all the marbles. And I have no idea where any of the other races are at in this race. Nice start. Barely got that sub 2. Oh, I can flex, I can flex. Oh. I can flex. Ooh. I can guarantee you viewers, both on Twitch and on YouTube, the other two race entrants did not place the beam. And as such, I can just do the flex of, hey, I planted the bean, I went to the top, and I still won. Granted, that's golden bananas, and a seed like this don't really matter that much when your only hint to Galleon Tiny Medal is diving. Saxophone is Woth, Feather Sphere is 0 on Castle Tiny Medal. Who knows where Pineapple is at? Because Pineapple gets you Spring, and Spring gets you Grape. That's how that is going to work, because Grape locks Peanuts. Yeah, that is a really good question. Where is Spring? Diddy moves I found this. Well, I found Charge as a rocket. Factory, level 4. This spring can be anywhere. Galleon Tiny Medal is definitely a mess to seed for hints. Because Feather, like I said, Feather, Sphere 0. Coconut is behind Funky. Funky does not, or isn't locked by Saxophone or Pineapple, most likely. Because of that, it's going to be hard to just have it be directly pointed to, unless there's a wild hint somewhere. Oh, what a nice time for just a lag to just go skyrocket. Okay. Okay. Of course, production climb is clean like that, just when I don't use my pet. Oh, that is garbage. Well, that's all the hints. I missed one in caves? What? Well, I suppose whatever it is, it wasn't helpful. Okay, I want to say, I know Pineapple locks Spring. Spring is the cannon game plus flat. Jesus Christ, but it's just this since I've never went here.
Here we go.
Oh, that's so bad. This is interesting because somewhere in all this is Pineapple somewhere. Could I possibly maybe sort it out? Why not Aztec Medal? Well, maybe because it's only needed. Aztec Medal's. I'm doing donkeys because I want to see if that's Pineapple. Because if that's Pineapple, then that resolves the seed, and that also pretty much further implies just the either ors of the seed. But Aztec was level 3. about to say, donkey, do your kick. Holy crap, that's disgusting! Wow. I want to look at something. Hold please. Hold please. We'll see. I mean, if someone else does it beforehand, that's fine. But anyways, that is actually going to be it. Tomorrow I probably will not partake in the weekly. I know that there's supposed to be a randomizer. Right now the community is kind of going crazy with the scrubs doing a season 2 of Donkey Kong 64 Randomizer, and I think there is a ball tournament tomorrow evening, so I do plan on joining that just for fun, if nothing else. And I mean, I do still plan to host friendly Zero Modifier Season 4s on the main branch, because of course I'm trying to get 1-2x, and some others are also trying to or pushing for it. And yeah, I will call it there for this one. For everyone that has tuned in on Twitch, thank you for tuning in, just for any lurkers. And I will see you next time. Alright. Yeah. YouTube, thank you for watching. Just you VOD watchers. Like I said, thank you for watching. If you haven't already and you enjoy the content on the channel, do consider giving the video a like, leave a comment, subscribe. You can leave a dislike. I'll just be left to wonder what you change. And I will see you next time. Bye!